Hey Crusaders, I'm Julius.
And I'm AJ.
And today we're going to talk about what we thought of the Flash pilot that we got sent to from the CW network.
Oh yeah, we're really tight with the guys from CW.
Yeah. So what'd you think?
I mean, I liked it a lot. Very, very different than the Arrow pilot.
Yeah.
And I liked that. I like that they are just, it's different.
It starts with him not becoming the Flash and then ends with him like running around the suit. With Arrow, it took him like 5 episodes.
I mean, yeah, and I like the fact that it was so different. Like, you could tell, oh yeah, it's definitely in the same universe. I mean, you saw from the trailer that, Oliver Queen was in it.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, it's the same. But just the tone and the feel and just everything about it was just so different. Yeah. And I really appreciated that because I wouldn't want to watch 2 TV shows that are the same.
Yeah, it's very tonally, Arrow's a very almost like a Nolan-verse type thing where it's very dark.
It is dark. I feel like
this is very different, like more lighthearted and fun.
I would just say it's just because of Barry Allen's
you have to
attitude, and I liked the opening in that. And the fact that, he's like, that's me. Mm-hmm. I'm not, Red Lightning going all over the place. And he was he was so happy. And, I was very skeptical. I mean, I had only seen a couple episodes of him in Arrow. Yeah. And I was kind of like, I'm not too fond of him being Barry Allen. After the pilot, I'm totally down with it.
You could see him. The biggest gripe I have is just some acting, some of the supporting characters.
It's a CW show, so I mean, they have to be just very good looking, and everyone on that show, it's like, wow, for like just a run of the mill, whatever, you're very good looking, like, whatever.
But I mean, that's what happened with Arrow. Is even they did have some, they really had some spotty acting. This definitely did too. But I even saw progression from Barry Allen in the beginning of the pilot. To at the end.
I do too. And, I'm really excited. I can't wait for, The Flash to be on TV this fall.
I didn't like the villain. The villain was really throwaway.
I feel like that's why they did it. Like, that's why they were like, okay, we'll just, like, throw some, like, metahuman in there. One who I don't even know if he's actually a comic book character. But there were so many things and references to other Flash villains, and I'm super pumped for those.
Yeah.
Specifically, Grodd. I want to see a giant talking gorilla. I feel like that would just be so different than anything anyone's doing right now. I don't know if they will.
I mean, they made some way of explaining it if they did. But what did you think? You saw the actually they had what's his face, the police partner, his villain, Thrawn.
Yeah,
they had his police partner, so that's his potentially arch enemy.
I mean, he's Zoom, and so I don't know what's going on. I mean, there have been a couple different people that have donned the mantle of Professor Zoom, and so I don't know what's going on. I just know that these are characters, just like Then
the final sequence, which if you guys seen it, you all know what it is. Spoilers. If you didn't see it, you might want to skip this part. But at the end, you see his, Barry's kind of mentor, Wells, go into this room, and in the room he sees this holographic newspaper on a computer screen, and it says Flash missing something. It's it's in the future. It's like 2024. Wayne Tech and Queen Enterprises merge, hinting a lot in the DC universe. What do you think of that?
Flash missing in Crisis or something like that. And I mean, I thought that was cool. I like the fact that they said, "Hey, Wayne exists in this universe."
Yeah.
I don't know if Batman exists in this universe. I mean,
or if it's even the same. If it's Batfleck or a different one. We
don't even know if they're doing like the whole movie route. They could. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the simple fact that they said, "Hey, Wayne," that's a big deal. And there was a costume change in the picture. Yeah, I mean, it was very, very minor. It was a brighter red, and the crest, like his his crest was white in the center instead of yellow. So it was very more of a traditional Flash costume, which I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. I mean, in the pilot, they still had the yellow, but in red and all that, and that was fine. But it had a white, so cool. I liked that. But I don't really know what it means. I don't.
Yeah.
like any of it. I don't know, what they're going to do with Wells. I don't know what they're going to do with Thrawn. I don't know what they're going to do with other characters who are comic book characters.
It's going to be really interesting to see this when it premieres in October, along with Arrow. What's going to happen? Rumors of Nightwing showing up. Anything could happen.
I feel like we just need to wait till Comic-Con to find out.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff if you did like this video, and make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below to give us your thoughts on what you thought of the pilot, if you were so close to CW that they did send you a copy.
If they sent you a copy.
Right. So, stay ace.